What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ways of the Sith. Thank you so much for taking time to check out the channel. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on X and Instagram at Ways of the Sith. So back with another Marvel Legends review, this time from Captain America. I'm guessing all this stuff was supposed to come out for the movie, but with it getting delayed, this and Falcon were delayed. I did film a review for Falcon. I did pick him up, and he looks incredible. So I'll have to get that posted onto the channel because I've been behind on a lot of stuff. Not to get personal, but I've been dealing with something at home with my dog being sick, so that takes up a lot of my time. That's why videos haven't been hitting the channel as often, so you guys just have to bear with me on that. But this is the Captain America 3-pack, and this Falcon cap came out, and I think, the Hydra cap came out as well. So they did have some stuff planned, and I'm guessing we would have got a movie wave mixed in with this, but due to the movie being reshot and redone or whatever they're doing with it, this stuff's just been kind of trickling out. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up the Shield female 2-pack because I feel like that blonde hair head would actually look way better on the Sharon Carter than the heads that are included. I've seen quite a lot of uses for both of the heads that are included in here. I saw some people use the short-haired Sharon with her hair pulled back for White Widow, and then I've seen the long hair used for Emma Frost, which is more than likely what I will end up doing with that head as well. You get Nick Fury and Nick Fury Jr. Now, if you have the Captain America that's in the stealth suit that comes with the invisible shield, the hollow shield, that is the right body for Nick Fury Jr. So if you have that, I would just swap that out and put that on there. I unfortunately don't have that. So I have no plans for Dum Dum Dugan. He is not going to be displayed in my display. I'm going to display Old Man Fury and Fury Jr. That's mainly why I wanted this pack for the two of them. But yeah, Dum Dum's going in the bin. But let's get this open and let's take a look. All right, so here is the front look at the box. You get some side art. Sorry, this is a tight fit because this box is so big. And then you get this beautiful back art with shots of all three of the characters. And I like this image of Nick Fury Jr. with his father, in the background. It looks really great. If you're not familiar with Nick Fury Jr., there is a great one-shot available, I believe around the time of Fear itself in the comics, where they introduce him, and it's a little just short story that kind of explains who he is and how he gets incorporated into S.H.I.E.L.D. Obviously, with Samuel L. Jackson playing the character in the MCU, they wanted to introduce an African-American Nick Fury, and instead of just making it the same character and retconning all the years with the Old Man Fury, they decided to make Nick Fury Jr., who is Fury's son, obviously. So really cool. This pack comes with a lot of stuff, so let's get this open. So this is how the figures come displayed, but it comes in a double tray. So you actually pull the back tray out and you get all the weapons and hands in that. And then the figures are in the front tray with some of the rifles. So make sure you don't miss anything as you're taking all of this stuff out of the package. All right, so first up, we'll take a look at Sharon Carter, and she looks great. The only thing that I'm personally not a fan of is the black shoes. I know they gave it to her because in the comics she does have black shoes, but the all white look would have been much better. If you do have that Shield Trooper 2-pack, the Shield Hydra Trooper, the female one, you can swap the feet and just give her white feet and then make her all uniform. It'll look good. Again, that blonde head is probably the more ideal one for her. You get the long hair sculpt, and then you get the short haired sculpt too. So looks good. Just for me personally, doesn't look like Sharon. You get a lot of hands with this set. So you get 2 open hands. She's got the fists on already, and then you get 2 C-grip hands for her as well. And then they give her the shitty guns. And I'm so glad that this pack came with what it came with, because these are the worst handguns for characters. I get the purpose of trying to do like these smaller guns for the women hands, but it doesn't work. Give them regular guns, please, because these pistols that come with the set are phenomenal and much, much better. And she does come, there's like a silver pistol in here too, so more than likely that'll be like what I put in her holster. But I've been clamoring for more Marvel Legends weaponry, and finally this pack delivers with that. This is on that Black Widow body, so you're going to be able to pose this any way you want, which is fantastic. I am all for more characters on this book. Psylocke, so many female characters need to be on this body so we can actually pose them. Even an Emma Frost on this body, I need it. But like I said, I've seen quite a lot of people use this head sculpt for Emma, so we'll take a look and see how that looks on both of the Emmas. So here is a look at Sharon with the short hair pulled back, and this looks good too. So really just based on your preference, what you want to go with. For now, she'll probably keep this head on because like I said, I'm going to give the long-haired one to one of my Emma Frost. But I am going to look to try to swap this out. I'm going to see if I can acquire that Shield Trooper blonde hair head sculpt and swap that out and put it on here. But for now, this is what she'll get. Really cool figure, all pinless. I'm a fan of it. It definitely looks good, and like I said, coming with all the stuff that it comes with, it's definitely worth it. Alright, so here are both of my Emma Frost that I have. I had already swapped the Astonishing head out because that was the ugliest Emma Frost head I've ever seen. This is the one from the black costume. I have the black costume with the Celine head from the Hellfire Club on that. So I used both of the Emma heads to replace the ones that were on here. Also on the Hellfire Emma, I swapped out the legs and arms. So she's got pinless arms and legs, and they pose a little bit better. She's not on those like really long legs. But let's take a look at how the Sharon Carter head looks on both. So this on the Astonishing body looks fantastic. This is like perfect Emma Frost. It's going to be a tough choice which one it's going to go on, but so far I'm really digging this one. And here's the head on the Hellfire one, and this looks good too. If you have soft goods cape on this, it'll look much better because then that hairpiece won't be as flowy. But I dig this. This is a really, really nice Emma Frost head. Not a Sharon Carter head. Alright, and here is our look at Dum Dum, and he looks good. This is a much, stockier body. He's supposed to be a lot bigger than this, but I think they knew that some people were going to want to put Nick Fury probably on this body. At least one of them. So the only difference is this has the skin tone on the neck. So if you put Nick Fury Jr. on here, you're going to have to paint that neck blue. Or, for Fury, I'm not sure if the skin colors match up. They do. So you can get away with it on this. It's the much bigger body. Again, comes with all kinds of hands. So he's got trigger hands for both. He's got open hands for both. He's got a pointing hand, which is pretty cool. So really, really cool. Now let's just swap this and we'll put the Fury head on here. And see, that works for me. Like, that looks pretty solid on this body for Old Man Fury. Being a little bit beefier, but it looks great, and I think it'll look great on the shelf just like this. So sorry, Dum Dum, you're going in the bin. So here's Nick Fury Jr., and really the only difference between this and the other body is this is a little more leaner, and this has the cross holster where Fury's body has like the classic Fury holster. Again, like I said, if you have the Captain America with the unmasked head on the stealth suit with the holographic shield, that's the body you should be putting Nick Fury Jr. on, because that is the outfit he wears in the comics. So you can easily do that swap. Again, you just might have to paint the neck on that body, either blue or to match his skin tone. But otherwise, you should be able to do that swap very easily, and it look really awesome. Again, I kind of think this is how I'm going to keep them, with Old Man Fury on this body and Nick Fury Jr. on this one. But we can swap them around too to see what you guys think. And we'll put Old Man on the proper body. And that looks great for Fury, because that is like the way his harness is supposed to be, right? So what I might have to do is I might have to paint the neck on this one, because maybe making Nick Fury Jr. a little more jacked and bigger is probably the way to go with it. So let me know in the comments what you guys think and which one I should be, you know, have these guys on. Should I go the easy route, or should I have to paint a little bit? Let me know. But overall, I love this. They come with another set of all the hands that come with Dum Dum. They come with blast effects for everything. You also get green blast effects, I guess, for Sharon's weapons or whoever's weapons if you want to swap them out. You get smoke effects that are a little bit more darker than the previous ones. And again, I'm just happy about the rifles and the pistols that these come with. You get the extended mag ones with the silver tip. They look really, really great. And you also get 2 knives for both of them. So really awesome set. Quite a lot for the value. It was a little pricey, but definitely worth it with all the stuff that you're getting in this pack. So here is a look at all 3 of them, all loaded up with their hands and their gear. And yeah, I think this is probably how I'm gonna keep them. Maybe, like I said, I paint the neck on Nick Fury, you know, the Dum Dum body, just to make it blue, so then it's interchangeable and I can put Nick Fury Jr. on that body. Because I kind of think the older man looks better on like the smaller body and the younger guy on the bigger buff body. But for now, I think this is how I'm gonna keep them. Overall, like I said, I think this set is fantastic. The upgrade on weapons is great. My one minor nitpick is these knives don't have a place. I thought there was like a sheath built into their boots. There's no sheath on their, you know, weapons. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to either find a spot or just kind of tuck it into the back of their stuff. One minor nitpick, that is my only gripe about some of the Marvel Legends, is we need to have ways to store the accessories that come with the figures on the figure. G.I. Joe Classifieds is nailing that, so that would be something that I would like to see done in Marvel Legends. But otherwise, the figures are great. The head sculpts are fantastic. I don't think anybody's touching these Marvel Legends head sculpts. And then, like I said, I also have now a new head sculpt for White Queen, so she looks great as well. But let me know in the comments what you guys think, and if you're going to be picking this set up, if you passed on it. I know it is still available on Hasbro Pulse. Last time I checked, this was set to come in July, so it shipped a month early, but it is now in stock on Pulse, so get it while you can, because I know it sold out multiple times previously. But thanks again so much for taking time to check out the video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, may the force be with you. This is The Ways.
We would be honored if you would join us.